gig like this with Cole in quite a while. We had done this fairly often in the past, but he's way too busy playing these days. So it's really fun to be up here with him. I'm going to read poems from my newest book called Black Pearl. The subtitle of Black Pearl is Poems of Love, Sex, and Regret, appropriate to the Valentine's Day theme, which seems to be going through a lot of poems tonight. And then I picked, asked Cole to play some songs from his Radio Hero mixtape CD, which is his latest. And the idea was to pick some music and poetry that just kind of reverberate against each other. And so that's what we're going to try and do. Of course, the CDs are back there in the books, but the first two songs, because I'm not going to be saying the names of the songs, just so you know, I'll say the names of the poems. First song is Time in My Pocket, which has a really wonderful video online you can find. Hollywood Girl also has a great video, that's the second tune. And then the third tune is called Honey Brown, and then we'll close with the song Take Me There. And I'll tell you the name of the poems as we go. So that's it for conversation. We're just going to do the art now. The tides. How many Christmases do we truly remember? Tide rises unseen like mist before our eyes. Rocks and footprints drown like paper boats. So much decoration, so little buoyancy. This journey begun with feet in the sea. Once upon a time, you wore fishnet stockings for me. That Saturday battle of the back seat of the bra ended in surrender. I lived in the shadow of your skirt. Pleasure bent, you were my cowgirl in black pumps. How many days was it in Naples, waiting for Vesuvius to erupt, the fury of it all? No freedom for those who love, never, as long as your mouth tastes of my skin. How many anniversaries do we clearly remember? Time to unravel the navel of years, the ingested sun and breakfast silences of that soupçon of regret. This afternoon you wake in the recovery room, a careful new scar to mark this year. Volare mia cora. Let's just leave the car at the red light and walk away hand in hand. Let's crawl into the bass clef and sing. O holy naked robe. In your most naked robe, my endless curiosity. O holy, these 30 years of thick and thin hips, suns of infinite morning, those full ladles of red wine midnight, the ebbing, flowing delta of life where I sing my blues of salvation. Naked arms cradling baskets of bread, naked hands that peel apples, the navel where tears pull the overflowing gears, the stretch of smooth calf, pointing toes, their painted purple vanity, the tireless spine mapping our journey, breath of skin, a walk in sun-warmed cedars. Oh, holy naked robe, I am a mere beginner beginning. Lost in translation. The eye of the moon peeks through the cleavage of clouds, one white wink through the inky night. My pockets are picked of reason in a night of bad decisions. The best things in life are always a little dirty, so don't leave, stay here with me, she says. We'll start a jazz band. The unholy ascent of some false god, instincts lost in translation, deep footprints across the belly beach, scars and freckles and stretch marks. I fall again from the unconquerable cliffs, those rocky breasts of desire. The night the wind. The night the wind left you on my doorstep, drenched, shivering, with rain and tears, you carried a small brown paper bag stuffed with toothbrush, underwear, white silk nightgown. Hasty luggage, narrow escape, night flight from a hospital, prison, you called it, where they put you because you bought a dog. And maybe a dog was a crazy friend to make at this precarious point in your life. But did they need to lock you up without phone, wine, or pills, or your daughters, or me, or all the hymns that daunted your inability to say no? The night the wind carried you through my door, you stood in the middle of the living room. Alone, you stripped, naked, your wet clothes in a pile at your feet. You let the nightgown cascade over you, arms above your head as if standing in a waterfall, as if you might be cleansed by white silk. I watched from the doorway. Did you hear my gasp? Know my impotence, the wind leaving you here tonight to unfurl your madness, your whispers, you gliding into your darkness, sad white sails full. She straddles a wooden chair backwards, can smell the breath of the saxophone, closes her eyes, imagines sitting in a city fountain, wet skirt wrapped against, around, thighs open to the coolness, to the wind, head thrown back, hair long black and thick strands like fingers that touch, ooh, right there. Lips, eyes, cheeks, smiling at no one, no thing. Lottie, 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 Miss Claudie. From the 1950s R&B reservoir of lyrics that cloud the prosody of my brain, I wish your picture was you. Unlike so many snapshots from my shutterbug life, with this one I remember sleep as simple punctuation. Those clockless days and nights the tenor saxophone sang its low, growling song. You moaned and licked the brass clean, as new, as if there was never no before or after, only this, the shutter wide open. Riffing the blues and Baja. Sunset blues, I need a muse. Pacific blue, you are my muse. Oceanic breathing, heaving of soft, cool breast and loose black hair, silky flowing long and far beyond the end of American land to sunrise in Japan. Memory, memory, you're a muttering bum. Can't trust your sideways smile, that I need $1 to get home stutter. Can't trust that ex-lovers have cans that don't expand. Nothing stays the same. Yesterday's apple pie gets moldy too. As if She's still smiling that long ago goodbye kiss with hotel sheets pulled up to her chin. Memory, find another mark. I got nothing left. It's a long walk today to the morning elevator, going down. Cigar and tequila. Last night the violinist wore a black mantilla. This morning, freak out, disco oldies at the pool bar. Give me another margarita, easy on the salt. Again tonight, Mexican jazz musicians mouth phonetic lyrics after midnight. Open the balcony door, the surf sings a baritone lament, waiting all day for the sweet white wine of the August full moon. Muscled surf waves its red flag, warning, foamy, loamy smile will flush you down, will suck you in. I'm drunk on sunshine and sunburn and SPF 50. The sand is smooth and soft and cool.